And to me, like to be honest, bro, did you really think Mickey Gall had even a chance to take out Mike Perry?
Of course he did, bro. Like
No,
I
bro.
thought,
Like
I was like, he's gonna submit him. He will submit him at one point in time because his, like Mike's jiu-jitsu is so crappy, bro. And like I was like, he's gonna. The only chance he has, Mickey Gall, to win is he's gonna submit Mike Perry.
to like
But Mike
rely on
Perry,
his grappling or on his jiu-jitsu pretty much.
precisely,
Nah,
and
but I think
like
the reason being is the look at the level of competition that Mike Perry had versus the level of competition that Mickey Gall had. Look at the record. Look at the track record. That's why I
what
was
are you
like,
talking about,
What's that?
What are you talking about, bro? Mickey Gall fought CM Punk.
Yeah, that's the highest caliber, right? That's a killer, bro. What are you talking about?
That
Vicente
is a
Luque,
legend, bro.
who Mike Perry fought, has nothing on CM Punk, bro. Pipe bomb.
That's it, bro. The straight edge
Nah,
society, bro.
yo,
That's CM
fuck
Punk,
out of
bro.
here, bro. Like, to be honest, to me, it was more of the jiu-jitsu. When I was even doing my prediction and stuff, I was like, the jiu-jitsu was the secret weapon that Mickey Gall has. But
Mm,
Mike Perry, I thought he's gonna knock him the fuck out. But how Mike
exactly.
Perry came with his girl losing it, his all crazy shit, walking into the octagon, and then the approach. You saw that he was hunting to fucking like knock him the fuck out. You saw that he
From
was
the get
eating
go.
punches. He was just walking towards him. He was marching. He was walking him down. He was walking Mickey Gall
Exactly.
down. And to be honest,
Mhm.
a couple of nice ones like caught Mickey Gall. And Mickey was like, oh shit, let me get out the way. Let me get out the way, yo. But Mike
Mm,
Perry he surprised people with his jiu-jitsu. You say his jiu-jitsu
mm,
is crappy, but look at
mm.
what he did, bro. I think he
He
held his
definitely
own
surprised.
against Mickey Gall, like in terms of like when they transitioned to the floor, took his back. He was trying to take his back, but
He
pure
did.
strength. I don't think he was
Yeah.
he was using technique there. He was like, nigga, I
Tech-
don't give a fuck if technique doesn't allow it. I will force this shit.
But technique went out of the window,
Of
bro.
course it
With
did,
him,
man. It was
he's
fun. I think the hype up of him bringing his girlfriend, no corner, man. I think that covered and kind of took over the whole kind of idea of or concept of Mike Perry has skills. He's
mm,
not really like the best in terms of presentation. He doesn't present it like uh I'm the best I'm the best healthy mixed martial arts in the world. Are you intoxicated? Not like
are
that.
you intoxicated?
Not like GSP, but
Yeah.
he knows how to fight. And that's
Mm.
sometimes that's all you need. And it was obvious, bro, in this fight. Like in terms of Mickey Gall, like what did you think? Is there anything that impressed you in his performance?
I would say the way he took shots, like from Mike Perry, especially from Mike Perry, because in his fight with Diego Sanchez, obviously like Diego, I don't know, he need him in the like in his ass or something, and he said that he had liver failure. He said that he went through liver failure in the last round, but
What
like
are you talking about? He
like
said that.
he
He
did
said that with Mike Perry also. or
he
they
did
or
it
did
like
Diego
he did it he didn't like with Diego he didn't get hit as hard like Mike Perry
Yeah,
like
yeah.
got him because like Diego only took him and like fucked him up on the ground, but
Yeah.
like with Mike Perry kept times, and he also threw a lot of good shots
Yeah, I think
at
we're
Mike
losing
Perry.
you. Yeah.
Am I there? Am I still there?
Yeah, yeah, you're good now. Yeah.
All right. I was saying that um
He absorbed his shots and like Mike Perry threw like
exactly. He absorbed a lot of shots from Mike Perry, and he threw his own. That
yeah.
that was that's the thing that surprised me about him. That the fact that he took shots because I didn't think that he will take shots from Mike Perry because Mike Perry is that strong.
Yeah.
but um, he took shots and he threw shots. And the thing that surprised me about Mike Perry is that at the end, like at the end of the third or something, he tried to take Mickey Gall's back. I
That's
was
what
like,
I'm
bro,
saying,
like,
bro.
because like he initiated takedowns, he tried to take his back. I was like, bro, like and the thing about it is, I noticed that like the black guy that was his coach in his last fight or the fight before it, when they
Yeah.
brought the highlights, when they brought his highlights, when he like I think when was his last win? When was Mike Perry's last win?
Wasn't it Vicente Luque?
Nah, Vicente Luque broke his nose, bro. He
Yeah,
destroyed
I
his
know.
nose.
What
But
is?
I don't know. Like anyway, like when they brought the highlights, they
Yeah.
brought that the black dude from I forgot the name of his gym. His gym is so small. Yeah, it's in the back of a mall. Like Jacare Souza trains there, and Mike Perry also used to
Black dude,
train
is
there.
he the Brazilian guy?
Nah, he's American. Like
What
I
is he? A
can't.
striking coach or what? What kind of coach is he?
Nah, he's definitely like he's an MMA coach, but his thing is jiu-jitsu.
Not
But
Dean
like
Thomas, right?
no, not D Thomas. Of course, D Thomas is with AKA with the American Top Team.
Rafael Cadera is more of a striker. I don't know who you're talking about then, bro.
Nah, Rafael Cadera is with the Kings MMA.
Yeah,
I'm talking about this. I think they're in South Florida or something. UFC embedded. Was it UFC
it
embedded
went
or
there.
yeah? They were. It's either UFC embedded or Anatomy of a Fighter went there in their gym. It's in the back of a mall. But
Yeah,
like that coach that coached Mike Perry,
yeah.
he was in the corner of Mickey Gall.
Oh,
He wasn't the like before they even like I noticed that before like when they brought him in the backstage area where they were when like the fighters are shadow boxing and
yeah,
getting
yeah.
ready to get the fight,
Warming up.
he was holding mitts for Mickey Gall. I was like, I know this guy. He trains Mike Berry, and when they came out, like he had a mask. So I saw his face. I was like, I know this guy. And Mike Berry, I think in his interview after the fight, he said that a lot of people doubted me and like a lot of people in his corner or whatever. I was like, bro, like he has a point because
He has a chip on his shoulder, like rightfully so.
exactly he want to prove himself because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the guy who used to coach him
So
is
his
with Mickey
coach, I
Gall
didn't even
now.
know that shit. Damn. So his coach, his ex-coach was coaching. I guess that's why Mickey Gall thought he could kind of beat Mike Perry. And to be honest, let's keep it real. It wasn't a dominant performance. It was
It
a
wasn't.
decision, but it was a unanimous decision. So he
It
kind
wa-
of dominated him at all three rounds, right? So I
Rightfully so.
still would give it to Mike Perry, give it up to Mike Perry because he
Of
showed it,
course.
bro. No corner, just his girlfriend, and he's coaching her when, between rounds when he sat down, he's coaching her on what to do. Yeah, put some ice on my back. Oh yeah, put
Put it
it.
on my
Yeah,
head.
he's good. Give me some water. So in a way, and you know it's financial, right? Because how much money,
Yeah.
like 10% or 15% of the pay goes to the cornermen and the coaches and
He even said that in the interview after the fight. He said, "I don't want the IRS like to come and call me or
yeah,
like knock on my door or whatever, because most of the fighters lose their money in the IRS and whatever."
yeah,
So like I think it was a financial move,
yeah.
and just because like Mickey Gall like was being coached by his ex coach, I think it
And
was
Mickey
also
Gall
like
called
something.
him out. Mike Perry didn't call him out. Mickey Gall is the one who called Mike Perry out, and
Mm,
did that video. And yo, he ate. Oh boy, did he eat his words? He made him eat his words. Like, oh, you want to talk shit about me? He was going on Instagram or something, like on social media and talking shit about Mike Perry. I'm calling you out, and he goes like, okay, bro, beat his ass. Bro. I just
he
thought
did.
it was definitely like
Mm,
there's nothing good to say about Mickey Gall. He gassed out in like right at the end of the first round, like second round, he gassed out. You can see that he's getting labored. He slowed down. Even the little jab that he was keeping Mike Perry away with was gone. That's why, like in the second round, like he caught him with a nice one, Mike Perry. Right? I
mm.
think he needs to go. He's young. He needs to go back to the drawing board. Get kind of get a little bit more time in with these different disciplines, like in terms of striking, not only jiu-jitsu. And I don't know, bro. He needs to work on his conditioning. So in a way, like Mickey Gall's showcasing was really bad, you know, and I guess I guess his claim to fame is CM Punk. So we're gonna leave it at that, bro. But didn't he
That's
beat up
fine.
that kid also, the social media hyped up kid?
Who?
Um, what was that kid's name? The white boy, blonde boy, ripped. He kept on working out and
Sage Northcutt.
Northcutt or something. He beat him up also, right? Or he there was like an upset.
It was a fun fight. It was a
Yeah.
fun fight. Like they were trash talking, but I don't remember the result.
Okay.
I think he beat him. He
No, I
beat
think he
Northcutt.
won. I think he won. Yeah.
Yeah, and Northcutt went to one championship. Him and his sister.
Bro, hey, he's making more money there. But
Of course.
definitely was a fun fight. I'm not saying it's not fun. The hype up,
Mhm.
the build up to the fight was amazing. The stare down was amazing. But he's like, "Come on,
Come
boy."
on, come on, nigga. Hey, like with the mask, bro. Like you couldn't see his facial expressions, but you
Yeah,
know he was like that. Come on, come on.
I
Hey,
loved it,
bro,
bro. Mike Berry is fucking hilarious. Except with
he's
the
entertaining.
because honest to God, I don't give a fuck how tough you are. I slap the shit out of you. If I see him, I'd be like, don't be fucking saying nigga, I'll slap the shit out of you. Say it with your homeboys. Don't say it with your fuck your 2% African shit. Nigga, even being 2% African doesn't give you the right to say nigga. Nigga is an American thing, bro. Ain't no
Yeah.
Africa. You try to come and belittle us in Africa and say nigga, you gonna meet the JEGANU of that land, bro. Chop your head off.